guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sandra and I'm a nurse practitioner and I am getting ready for a night shift. So I thought you guys might be interested in seeing what my night shift routine is and everything I bring and how I get through the night. I've never really been a night shift person, but I've had to do my fair share over the years, especially when I was working as an RN. So I've definitely done my fair share of night shifts and I've pretty much stuck with the same routine no matter what. As a nurse practitioner, I hardly have to do any night shifts anymore. The nice thing about night shift is I don't ever usually feel rushed, whereas on day shift, I just give myself enough time to wake up, get ready, and get out the door. But on night shift, I can leisurely get ready and drink some coffee, have something to eat, maybe even watch a little bit of TV, or catch some Wheel of Fortune, which I've always loved. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my night shift routine. All right, you guys, so the very first thing I do after waking up, whether that be in the late afternoon or evening, is put on a pot of coffee and make some buttered coffee. And I'm gonna show you that right here. And then as I drink my coffee, I will put some makeup on and get ready for the night. Okay, so while the coffee's brewing, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the NutriBullet ready with the coconut oil, and I just have to blend it up and it's ready. My coconut oil is liquid because I think it's about 78 degrees in here, and it has been hot here lately. It's about 90 degrees every day right now, which I don't mind because I love the heat, but it does keep your coconut oil liquid. So I put about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in the NutriBullet. Okay, so then we just gotta add the coffee and it's ready to blend. Doesn't that look delicious? So I go ahead and put it right into a travel mug because if I don't finish it while I'm getting ready, it's all ready to go if I need to bring it in the car. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. It's so delicious. I definitely recommend you try it. I'm so in the habit of doing this now that I don't even realize the extra step of blending it. It just goes really fast. All right, so now that I have some coffee, I'm gonna go take a shower, do my hair, and put on some makeup. So let's go do that. All right, so I just used hot rollers to curl my hair, but it'll probably just be a ponytail night anyway because it's so hot out and I just wanted to take some of the frizz out of my hair. So, for all of this hair, I use hot rollers, and then for around my face, I just curl it a little bit. I just curl it a little bit with the curling iron to even it out. And I did not wash my hair. I use dry shampoo. I only wash my hair about every 3rd day because I just don't want it drying out. So I wash it about every 3rd day. Okay, so hair looks good, but I promise you it will not look like this in a couple hours with this heat. I'm just gonna tie it back while I put on some makeup. So I just like a soft, smoky look for my eyes. All right, so it was just too hot to put on scrubs yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some snacks ready. I try to bring a lot of healthy snacks just so I have a lot of things to munch on. Cafeterias are usually closed in the hospitals or they have very limited food. So usually your options are pretty limited. I'm gonna go ahead and make some carrot sticks, some apples. I find it helps me stay awake if I'm snacking throughout the night and I'm drinking lots of water. So I make sure I bring lots of water and lots of snacks for my night shift. All right, so we'll bring a tub of hummus and I'll bring a whole cucumber too. Not sure if I'm gonna need it or eat it. That's a lot of snacks and I'll probably still grab something to eat from the cafeteria, so this should hold me over for the night. All right, so before every shift, I like to make a smoothie so that I'm starting my shift eating healthy. Often there will be donuts, cakes, cookies in the break room, and I don't want that to be the first thing I eat. So I usually make a smoothie for the ride in. That way I'm kind of getting a liquid breakfast. I don't usually have a huge appetite right after I wake up. So a smoothie is good to hold me over until I actually do get hungry. And also, I don't know when I'll be able to have a chance to eat, so it's good to have this smoothie to hold me over until then. So I put spinach, whatever frozen fruits I have in the freezer. I try to put some yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, because there's a lot of protein in that. And then I put a bunch of different seeds. Sometimes I put almonds, whatever I have laying around that I can add to it that will help me start my day with some protein and some good nutrition. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you everything I put in my smoothie. All right, so it's just about time to leave. So I'm gonna take the dog for a walk and then we're gonna get on the road. I'll just show you guys quickly what I put in my work bag. I carry a big leather tote. My white coat, it's freshly clean. Does anyone else do this? Put their everyday purse in their work bag so that you don't have to keep switching bags. I got my stethoscope, my water that I'll keep refilling throughout the night, my antibiotic book, pens, notepads. Sometimes I'll shove my smoothie in there too if I run out of hands. My badge is in the car, and I just have to put on some compression socks and we're ready to go. All right, so we are getting on the road. So in the ER, things tend to slow down around 2, 3 in the morning. So that's when you can start to get a little tired. So I find it's really important to have snacks and to drink lots of water to help stay awake. Definitely have caffeine. I will make myself another coffee, if not 2, at work to get through the night. I'm only working this one night shift, so it shouldn't be too hard to get through. If I'm working consecutive shifts, then it starts to catch up with me and I feel like I need to have a better regimen. But I'll work this shift. I'll get off in the morning at 6 a.m. and then I'll probably stay up for a few hours and go to bed around 9 o'clock. I'll just sleep a few hours because then I'll get back on my normal routine. But if I was working several night shifts in a row, I would probably sleep till early afternoon and then get up, have my afternoon, and then start my nighttime routine in the evening. I personally like the nights to be busy when I'm working night shift. That way I'm not watching the clock all night and it's just a lot easier to get through. Like I said, I'm not a night shift person, but working healthcare in the ER, night shifts are pretty inevitable at some point. So you just get through them. I usually hit a wall around 3, 4 in the morning. And if I'm gonna get tired, that's when I'm gonna get tired, is around 3, 4 in the morning. So that's when I'm gonna have an extra coffee and just get through it. So hopefully we'll be pretty steady so that I won't be watching the clock all night and it won't be too bad of a night. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed seeing my night shift routine. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, you guys, have a good night. I hope mine goes well too. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.